What if I told you? Two rare white tigers gave birth to a pitch-black demon child. The father went absolutely ballistic, suspecting infidelity instantly. He even pummeled the neighbor gorilla for 7 days straight. But when the DNA test failed to explain the color, he did the unthinkable. He walked out, leaving his wife and kids to rot. Ever since that stranger entered the jungle, sleep has become a luxury. The little black cub feels a massive threat looming. Mom goes into full protective mode, patrolling her territory like a paranoid soldier. This is a code red situation. For days she keeps the cubs on total lockdown, scanning every shadow for the enemy. When the coast finally seems clear, she relaxes just enough to hunt. But that was a fatal mistake. Suddenly, they stumble upon a horror scene. On the trail lies the skeleton of a massive 600-pound grizzly bear, devoured in seconds with nothing but bones left. Next to the remains are paw prints the size of dinner plates, proving the killer is a monster. Mom investigates with shaking nerves. Taking down a bear this size should have left the attacker critically injured. But looking around, there is zero blood from the enemy tiger. A chill runs down the cub's spine. If they encounter this beast, they will be turned into snacks instantly. Safety first. Mom forces them into the deep unknown forest, running as if the devil himself is chasing them. She pushes the cubs to their physical limit, but fear manifests reality. A thunderous roar shatters the silence. Mom panics, sensing a crushing pressure closing in on her heart. She knows the stalker is right behind them. It is the unseen killer from the bear attack. Their only option is to put as much distance as possible between them and this nightmare. The family sprints for 2 hours, lungs burning and legs trembling. Just as they burst into a clearing, Mom reacts instinctively. She leaps forward, shielding her babies with her own body, unleashing a desperate roar of defiance. 300 yards away, standing like a statue, is a massive alpha male waiting for them. This guy is an absolute unit, in the prime of his life, radiating pure power. He weighs over 600 pounds easily. Even though Mom is larger than average females, facing a titan of this magnitude means certain death for her family. But she has to try. She growls, hoping to bluff him, hoping he will back off. But instead of fear, the intruder shows nothing but arrogance, strutting forward like he owns the place, closing the gap with terrifying confidence. He is not here to talk, he is here to take. The two tigers lock eyes in a deadly staring contest. The tension is thick enough to choke on. Hiding in the grass, the cub watches the nightmare unfold, praying for a miracle. Suddenly the male launches like a missile. Mom charges head-on to protect her kids, but the fight is over before it begins. The male exploits a gap, and slams her to the ground with overwhelming force. One wrong move now, and his saber teeth will snap her neck like a twig. Just as the cub prepares to run for his life, from the deep woods, a roar erupts that shakes the earth. It is another male tiger, but to Mom, it sounds like salvation. With that thunderous sound, a legendary beast steps into the light, radiating pure destruction. He makes the attacker look like a harmless kitten. His eyes are burning with vengeance. Dad is back.